Bingo bango boom boy, I'm now here again. I'm alive. I did not I did not die. I kinda died, but I'm alive. But fuck, was it a problem? But yeah, fuck, it was a problem for a little bit there. Cause as you know, on Saturday, I had like a bit of a headache, which wasn't too bad. And then, for some reason, I didn't have any problems on Saturday. Need to change your video. Okay, I don't know what it's fucking telling me. But it's telling me a thing over here right now, which is like really ridiculous. Aye. I'm always having some kind of issue. Give me just a second here. I'm always having some kind of issue. Open widget. What is it saying? You need to change the video resolution. Current resolution is 256 by 140, which is supported for this configuration. Well, what do you want me to do about it? What does it want me to do about it? Because there is nothing that I can do unless I, restart the whole thing, which is not going to happen. Yeah, no, it's telling me all sorts of... It's telling me some stupid stuff. It's like, you cannot be doing this. You have issue. But I can't change any of those settings. I love how I get all the issues coming in, and it's just like, yeah, your stream has issues now. I love that. Well, I can't really do shinai. We have to go on. I just hope, like, I don't have every single goddamn fudging issue. I'm gonna have a lovely night, aren't I? It's gonna be a beautiful stream. I'm probably gonna have to reset, because I'm having some kind of issue, and it's basically telling me everything is wrong right now. Which should not be a problem, but apparently there is a problem. What that problem is, I do not know. Why is there a problem? I also do not know, but there's a problem somewhere, so... I'm just gonna go with it and say, fuck it. Because, like, I really don't want to do it. But yeah, we have, updated wishing. I wasn't here for it when it basically dropped, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, we have everything going. I have to do something, which... That's the Welcome Moon playlist thing. I think I was gonna do this thing right here, which was covert investigation. There's 4 days to go. I think I was gonna do that, which is kind of like a nice story tales and like a storyboard issued thing that has like the actual voice acting, which is kind of nice, I think. But other than all that and like having like the issue right here, yeah, I was supposed to stream Monday night. That did not happen. Simply because my mind was on fire because I had a migraine. Well, Monday it was just a normal headache. Like Monday was just like I had a headache during work, and I was just like, I don't feel very nice. So I just did not stream at all. I didn't want to do any kind of content. My face hurt. Everything was uncomfortable. So I didn't do anything. Went to work Tuesday. Did fine. But then it started coming in like after 2 o'clock. Like it came in really freaking hard. And like it basically... I got sick. I was uncomfortable. My face... Everything was on fire and hurt. So I basically came home early and I was just like fucking laying down. I was not good at that point. So I was not going to do the makeup stream at all at that point. Like I wasn't even able to make Dirks or the Frozen Fin Fans podcast.
Well, it didn't take long
because I was like very like sick from like migraine. Just like everything hurt. I was shivering and it was just like full on, just like head on fire. So I wasn't able to do anything yesterday. Wasn't able to do anything Monday. Was able to manage to kind of have a good Sunday, but like from Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, it was just miserable. And now I'm back to normal again, I guess. I don't freaking know.
Pretty good vantage point.
Huh. Guess so. Paimon can see the port of Elang Wharf.
I'm hoping it was like a pinch somewhere, like in the back of my neck or something that just like
What's that for?
caused everything, or maybe it was like about time that I had a migraine or something. I don't know. But it was just uncomfortable, so I didn't get anything done Monday or Tuesday that I wanted to get done. There was things I wanted to do, but I didn't get it done. Official! Congratulations, nobody, and don't worry about staying for too long, my dude. Don't worry about a thing. Just everything, just leave a like and just get to go into your schoolwork, because I'm pretty sure you got stuff to do. So I'm officially playing Genshi again. So it's good. Official is good. And other things are good as well. Spying on the Millith helps with your operations. It's the perfect spot for counter surveillance. It helps them avoid dangerous routes when transporting their goods.
Not too far off at all. The Millith maintain an impeccable level of security in Shenyu Vale through consistent patrolling.
But get your things
This
done, my
location offers a
dude. You
perfect
got
vantage
this.
point to observe their lighthouse signals
I'm just here
and
to,
deduce their patterns
you
of
know,
behavior, which is a
chat,
huge
you
help
know.
if you need to move goods under the
I'm
radar.
barely
So
entertainment
we should be
half
able
the
to find
time.
traces
I'm
of
more
dark
like
lancers
that
scattered
person you
in
go
the
to
area.
listen to like Yaddable on and like chat about stuff.
Okay.
Should I main or like only electric character I've used? She's a good character.
Just
She's
take this
she's pretty
forensic
dang
imaging
good.
device and investigate the
She has
surrounding
the same
area.
issue with pretty
As
much
long as we're
every
meticulous
single
and positive
bow
about
character, and
something.
that's basically you have to know how to use the bow, and you have to basically get headshots every single time. So that's the main problem. Like that's the one thing.
Well,
But other than that, she's pretty good.
remember, an eye for detail is
I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. When you're using the forensic imaging devices, you can move around while taking pictures in order to adjust your angle of view. At the same time, the device also has a zoom feature, allowing you to stand in high vantage points and take pictures of targets that are far away. Thanks to a specialized array of lenses and forensic imaging devices, can capture traces of things that are invisible to the naked eye. Zoom in on the center view on suspicious objects, then wait a brief moment as the device automatically captures a snapshot for use in evidence. Well, there you go. That's gonna be a good setup.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more
A photo of the area previously taken by a Millith using their overhead surveillance device. Compare the photo with the current state of the area.
to do?
Alright, let me go up this way, because apparently I got to go this way. I just finished that part of that. I'm just getting to, y'all know me. I'm not really good at, you know, doing some of the things that I need to do. There is some... Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be it. That makes sense. Said it was not on the picture. Is this on the picture? It's eggs. Eggs were not on the picture. Is there anything else? Or did I just go the wrong location? The zoom feature is not too bad. It's definitely... It definitely helps capture some images, but it's kind of still a bit weird. I was assuming I had to come up this high to be able to get any of that information that I needed, but I guess not really. It could be something that's over here. Go back to the picture, you'll see a difference before and after. Oh, yeah. Case records. Well, there's that. Okay. So the fire pit's there, that's there. Oh, it's the footprints. It's the footprints. No, those are my... Those are my footprints. Okay, so this is... Oh, it's the boat? I thought that was our boat. Pay attention to everything. Well, I thought that was our boat. I didn't know. I thought that was our boat. Idiot strikes again! Now I have to play the game that every child can play, and I'm just, gonna be absolutely bad at it.
Whatever door this key opens could be
You thought it was
critical
too...
investigation.
See, it's not
And
that
this carrier
crazy.
pigeon tube contains several coded messages.
What's a coded mission, pigeon?
So there really
Pigeon.
is evidence around
Pigeon
here.
message.
It's like these guys aren't even afraid of getting caught. What if the
These
Pigeons!
Just the financier scouts were all they needed
Pigeon
to do was come up
messages.
with a believable excuse, like needing a place to rest.
Paimon can
The
just
good news is we managed to find evidence here. These clues would help move the
Not to
investigation
mention,
forward.
the traces on these objects are fresh, so we need to stay vigilant.
Yeah, because they're here. Hopefully I get to go to a building and I get to sit on top of a roof and
I had a hunch
then,
this area was being used
point
as
the
a
camera
warehouse,
down and be able to do
I
it.
was right. But that still leaves the question of where the goods are hidden.
Congratulations.
Any ideas?
How did you think that one was? What was your opinion of it? Like, what is your opinion of the first two Archon quests? Before, going into anything. Like, what were they? Because I think I liked the first one, and I did like the second one. Pretty good. I have an opinion of where I rank everything. Like, all the current Archon quests. Including some of the interlude chapters, which make sure you do the interlude chapters in between each one, because they're actually really ripe with story, and they're really good as well.
Spot on again, traveler. Looks like you don't
Really
even
good so
wanna
far?
hold your hand when it comes to
Awesome.
deductive reasoning.
I think
Given a carrier pigeon's speed,
you're gonna
two
like
locations should be close enough to get the
Inazuma,
messages
because I think
delivered.
you were just
That
getting
means the
leeway
place we're
done.
looking for should be within a certain
It's pretty easy.
radius.
Yeah,
Ruling
after a
out
certain
areas
point,
with
Child
line
is
of
pretty
sight for
easy, but
lighthouse.
you're
As
gonna
well as
probably
places with
like
line of sight for
Inazuma.
traffic.
Inazuma was a good one. Sumeru was kind of weird, I would say.
That certainly
It was like
sounds
one of the
plausible.
starting points of
Yet
some of the
cover
weird
mountains, the
storyline
advantage of hiding
things that
behind
they
the
brought
bodies
into
and
some
insects.
things, which was Some of the
Our
interlude
next
chapters
destination
also
is
were
decided.
very, very
Let's
weird.
go.
And I definitely know you're gonna like the Court of Fontaine. You're gonna love the Fontainian Archon quest because it was good. That was fun. I like that one. I personally just did not really like, Natland too much. Natland was not my favorite. And I know everybody else loves Natland, but I am one of the few that absolutely did not like it. I was just not a fan. But I get told that I'm wrong all the time, and everyone else is just like, Natland's the greatest. It's like, it's not. My adventure rank, so I can get to rank 30. Good. Grind that stuff up, get to rank 30. There's a lot more you can do after rank 30. I think the main one you want to get to is like rank 35, if I remember correctly, and a lot more opens up. Been the best if they made Cappuccino a character you can use. We never know. We might get him in the future, but then
That's right.
again,
No
he's
detail
kind
is too
of,
small to investigate.
he's
I
kind of
believe
in a
in you.
spot. And I don't remember how much you know about what happened to Captain. But I have the item equipped.
The
Let me.
evidence
Oh my
could be
goodness.
even more well-hidden than
Let
shown.
me talk to Yelan. Yalen.
All right. I know you have an eye for detail, so use it to your advantage. You've got this.
Put on. No, I don't think so. But there's opportunities. They already have multiple ways that they could, bring it back or bring him back. There's definitely ways they could do it. The story-wise has ways to do it. Like they've shown many times before that the laws of physics and the laws of nature, laws of time and space don't technically matter too fucking much because they kind of break it all the time throughout the Archon quests, the interlude chapters, and even the main storyline. They break it all the time, their own rules for the world, so there probably is a way to get Capitano off the chair. Yeah, but would they want to? Again, if there's enough people that want him who would pay for him, yeah. Again, it's about the money. It's about the money. I'm gonna. This might be a touch controversial. I don't usually touch politics and economics too much, but China isn't a capitalist nation. But when it comes to things like this, that's very capitalistic because you know they want that money. They want that, and if enough people want Capitano, I wouldn't doubt they'll try to figure some way to get Capitano in there. There's a decent chance. Money wise, maybe it's not even in this. Maybe they're waiting on Snezhnaya, the Snezhnaya update, and then they'll bring him in. I'm just saying this game is technically money makes a lot of sense. On it. I saw that. That's just something that I could have just pulled out of the top of my hat and be like, yep. I don't know if I would have spent on if I would spend on Capitano, but I know a couple of people who would. I already got that. I have that. There's a boar! I want that boar. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Okay, so we're just right here. Okay. Maybe if I get up on the rock. He's rock. He's my glorious king. What about Fiorina? Fiorina could be your king. It's the rock? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, was it past the rock? Oh no, the rock was moved. Oh, so moving rock can actually do it too. Okay. King and Queen, Capitano and Fiorina. Yeah, but what about shipping, man? What about the shipping? I would definitely say more so. Oh shit. Definitely like King and Queen would be like Mavwolk and Capitano. Because like obviously. But that's are those my feet? Those are not my feet. Okay. Yeah, Mavwolka and Mavwika and Capitano definitely had a freaking vibe going, if you know what I mean. Like in the storyline, they definitely had a vibe. And they definitely were vibing at times.
This must be it! The secret base where they stashed their goods! Definitely wasn't easy to find.
Well, well. Looks like you tracked it down in no time at
Like
all.
I find it that'd be good.
Your potential as a solo field agent.
Fiorina though, I wonder who would
Now,
probably
let's
date
test
Fiorina.
The key we found earlier.
That'd be
See
interesting.
what
It's not gonna be
surprises could be in
Nervile.
store.
Nervile's not gonna be dating Fiorina. That's not happening.
This isn't their home turf, so I doubt they had time to set more traps. Should make our lives easier. I'll take it from
Who in the roster of characters that you know of do you think would actually be a good match for dating
here.
Fiorina
You two
then?
keep a lookout. Make sure no one barges in while I'm in there.
I think that's an interesting one. I've seen this one artist
This is the first
has
for us.
been like completely rewriting Amber's storyline or history. Deluke. Diluc? I never thought of it that way. I was always thinking maybe Diluc and Jean, because that kind of makes sense and they have a good repertoire. Or maybe, but because like Kaya also, well actually no, Diluc has that one stalker girl. The flower girl in Mondstadt. He has her, but I always thought it would be more like Jean and Diluc. Huh. Interesting. That is interesting. I would not have thought, Diluc and Furina. That's an interesting one. And I'm also not saying that you can't like bring in like a side character like the one girl that has the whole crush on
That's done.
Diluc.
Noted the features of all the porcelain items, vases, and we need to keep a lookout for these features at the auction. And
Wow, that was fast.
now, we wait. I'll continue to conduct surveillance in the area. Once his 2 lackeys move the goods, we can shift our focus to the upcoming.
Got it. Wait, and then follow them.
This whole time, Officer Edler has been leading her 2 stalkers on a wild goose chase around.
To be fair though, like
Once
Aether
this
and
is
pretty
a
much
waste of time,
anyone
it's her
works.
turn to take
Lumine
aim
and almost
instead.
anybody works.
Not to
So
mention
you can
our
name
operations
anybody with
already
those guys and
put
it'd
them
be
under
perfectly
extreme
fine.
pressure. We've forced
Hydro and
hand.
Pyro are always
I
opposite
doubt they'll
sides,
last
so
more than
why
2
not make
days
them the same
before
side?
making a move.
That is also
So let's meet
true.
back up at Yulong Wharf in 2 days.
I can also see
Probably
that
near the
too.
harbor.
But what do you think that Diluc would put up with Furina's shenanigans? I think that's the real question. Would Diluc put up with Furina's shenanigans? Because even as a normal human again, and not an Archon, she's still a very, very shenanigan. She does a lot of shenanigans still. I can definitely see it. She's definitely a shenanigan expert. And would 100%... Oh, it's 2 days! It's 2 days. Oh. Well, shit. I didn't know it was going to be 2 days. I actually know. I should have read it. I did not read it. I wasn't listening to her speak either. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, definitely because dealing with Kai. Just dealing with Kai. True. He was dealing with his brother, and his brother was a...
In 2 days.
Well, he's not very much of a shenanigan kind of guy, though. He's definitely more, they kind of butt heads once in a while, but, they're still brothers.
Excited. Searching for evidence, tracking down a crime boss.
Huh.
Like being a real detective.
Like I said, I don't want to, put
Well done, you 2. Right on time.
plus owns a bar, so he has to deal with alcoholics. That also, he's probably seen Sit Lolly. He deals with Venti all the time. He probably had to deal with Sit Lolly at least once. Let's be honest there. No, like there is this one animation though where it's got like
The dark financier's 2 lackeys,
Sit
Cordelia
Lolly,
Delmani, started moving the goods. See that ship?
Furina and one other female Genshin character
It operates under the guise of
drunk
a
and
joint
basically speaking to
passenger
you,
and
and it's
freight vessel.
freaking hilarious because it's so good.
That's one huge boat. Paimon can see all the goods piled up on the pier.
That could be cute,
It's like it's transporting quite a few.
Thinking 2 steps ahead. If
Furina
Cordelia
with her
Delmani
own
think the
knight,
authorities are onto them, it's
in a
possible the
sense,
goods
because
they're
to be
sending
fair,
Lumidu's
he
harbor
kind
are
of is a
worth
knight.
nothing.
He kind of is.
Just bait to flush out the law enforcement on their tail. But we need to be careful. As an escaped convict, I'll circle the area. Remember to keep a low profile.
Well, keep it in mind. I'm still more like Diluc and Jean, but I'll keep that in mind because it is not bad. That's actually a pretty decent, quotable coupling.
All right, we'll meet back.
That could kind of work. This ship is moored near the wharf. Once you have swept the area and captured all available evidence, you will need to investigate the cargo on the pier.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
What are we doing?
Who knew the people would adore me?
I did it! But I did it. Dang it! It took a moment of time. Plus, you did say, from who I know, that is also true because, yeah. Yeah. What? Mark goods, the mark goods. Ovens found of marked goods. No one else. Marked good! Oh, it's got the feather. It's got the feather. The flower and feather clan. Got to find the more feathers. Are you the heavy feather on your face? No, he does not have feather on his face. Jalene. Okay, we gotta find a feather. A feather. What is heavier? A pound of feathers or pound of steel? I can't remember if it was the steel, if it was steel or iron. Oh, there it is. Oh, why? What did I step on? Game's like, you stepped on something, you bitch. Okay. You bitch. What was I stepping on? Oh, there it is. Hidden, why don't you be? So I'm getting this now. I'm starting to understand what I need to do. I'm starting to get it. There is one more thing that I have to find though. I know there is one more. It's gonna be in the. Why? Oh, yep. Okay, so there it is. I found it. I am genius. But who do you think would go well with Farina? Like I said, I don't want to ship her with my sweater no relate. That is not who I want to ship her with. And I don't want to use Aether or Lumine because that's basic. That's super basic. If you choose one of them, that's super basic. Everyone knows that Aether has smashed every woman in the land, and Lumine scissors all of them. I don't fucking know. I would probably say,
in 2 days. The markings you managed to capture were applied with a special kind of paint. Almost
if anything, I think it would be kind of interesting. I mean, Aurorin might. But he's kind of childish. He's kind of more of a child than Child is.
Almost like a personal signature.
I was thinking maybe, because it would be a bit more interesting, because they kind of work together in a sense. Even though it's more, you know, him. Maybe Rio would be kind of interesting, but I kind of see him with somebody else. That would be kind of interesting. I do not see don't even fucking make me say his name. I can't say his name very well. O's and R's and I's and U's and jelly beans. I can't do it. It's too much. I can't do the EIOUMGSDLPMGs. Who was it? If I could find the person.
Might be risky, but I'm gonna. Well, you've proved, so make sure you're prepared.
Lenny could also be a bit interesting because he puts on a show. He's kind of entertaining. He could keep her entertained. She likes to entertain. He likes to entertain. It kind of be kind of interesting. Like, she likes to do plays. He likes to do magic. It'd be kind of an interesting thing to do. There was this one guy in the Furina story that was kind of interesting. In the Furina storyline that let her come into their
It looks like all the goods marked with scam
True.
insignia have Corday listed
Which was
as
kind
the
of cool.
shipper.
He was kind of interesting.
Dodamani is in the cargo hold,
I
but
saw
we're
maybe
making sure all the
him, but I
goods are
can't
in
remember his
safe
name
harbor.
because it was in her story, her like personal storyline, so I don't really know
Why are they rifling through the boxes?
like his name or anything. I'd have to probably go through if I could and re-find out what his name is, but he was also kind of interesting.
Here,
Wasn't a main
take
character,
this
was more
safe.
of the NPC
Make sure
side
you figure
character
out
kind of a
the coded
thing that didn't
messages.
have too many
So
voice
this is the
lines,
plan.
but he was
While
kind of
I distract
interesting.
Corday and Dodamani, you two investigate
Then
the
there
goods
was
marked with
fuck,
Scam
what was his
insignia.
name?
We might learn something useful.
There's another one from the story from not that story, but the Archon quest that was kind of interesting as well. But I can't remember his name at all right now. And if Oreo is childish, then it would fit all more better because Precisely would kind of fit. Well, yeah, but he also is just,
By all means.
I don't know. He's definitely the most isekai protagonist of all the isekai-esque protagonists in this game, if you know what I mean. He's definitely the most isekai. He's the most He's the most Kirito.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, but have we met?
Which is kind of...
You're Mr. Corday, a famous antique collector.
So I'm kind of
of
like not really
antiquity,
going
correct?
with him too much.
I believe the three
It's
of us have had the
good that they
pleasure
kind of
of
gave him
meeting
that
once
look and then
before.
gave him a completely
At
different
Tier 1
personality,
Tea House
but
in
yeah.
New York,
I'm not
if
really a big fan of
mistaken.
Oreo. That's the only way I can say it. I can't say his name. I can't say his name. Anything with O, R's, and U's, anywhere close to each other, I cannot do.
So you've heard of me too.
Yes, I had an
It's just anything to do with R's and O's and U's all together in one. I can't do it. I just can't. So it's Oreo. Oreo, I can kind of get because of that E right there. If it was Oro, I would have a problem. I'd have a problem. I'd be stuttering it the entire goddamn time.
Has a unique flavor. I imagine your tea sets are.
Yeah, well yeah, I understand that that's how it's pronounced, but I can't pronounce that. Ion is fine. Or is fine. Orion is very fucking hard. For me specifically. I can't do OR certain word, like any of the A-E-I-O-U kind of stuff kind of gets me fucked up a little bit with R's. Not all of them, like I said, I can deal with R-E or E-R and sometimes R-I and O-R's, but when it's like multiple, I can't fucking do it. And when especially R and U, cannot happen. Just can't do it. It's kind of like when I try to say delicious. Delicious can be devastating as well, especially when I have a little bit. When I was doing a little bit of the drinking, for the drunk series, that it does not exist until the Indiana Jones DLC comes out. Then I'm probably gonna have to bring that back up so I can do the Indiana Jones DLC while drunk and continue the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle drunk series for a little bit longer. But it's certain I can't do it. Let's say think that Diluc and Fury would match quite well. We can go with that. We can go with that.
Then let's go somewhere out of their line of sight so we can start.
Who would you mix with what's her name? Oh no, we were talking about. You finally got her.
What's with the stress?
Official. Who would you mix with our Chinibu girl of the hour? Official.
Paimon can't read what it says. Hyelin really thinks of everything, huh? But, you know how to use this thing, right?
I was not expecting that question. I actually need to think about this. Good. Go.
Well, what does it say?
She's just gonna date her bird. Date the bird. Maybe Bennett. That would be interesting. If I could get away from it, I would.
At the ship? Are they nuts?
They're gonna blow up the ship?
Okay.
They're gonna blow the entire ship crew? What? When can I join the ship crew? Stupid. Oh, hang on, let's go back. This is the wrong one. Is this one? Character archive. Yeah, official.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Our Chinibu princess. Who would she date? It would be kind of interesting, I think, for her and Razor, just because like she's Chinibu, he's was raised by wolves, and to be fair, that would probably get her wet. I'm just just the idea in her Chinibu brain that she's the Princess de l'Air, and then having freaking a werewolf boy. I'm just saying, it would probably make sense. Why do you mean that's crazy? That makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Like, I like the maybe going with Bennett. That would be interesting too. But going off of like the fact that she's a Chinibu, she's got middle school syndrome. It would make sense that she would want to go for Jacob from Twilight. I'm just saying. It makes kind of sense. They're around the same age. I think they've met up before. I can't remember. She would want some more professional and classy. But like I said, she's a Chinibu. Do you know what that means? If you don't, do you know what Chinibu means? Or middle school syndrome? Because if you don't,
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
yeah, she's. If you didn't know, her whole character was designed on that Chinibu aesthetic. She's got a Lolita outfit on. She's got an eye patch over her clearly working other eye. She thinks she's doing the pose of having all the power in the world, like the evil eye kind of like pose from Chinibu, Love and Other Delusions. I don't know what middle school. Okay, so basically, to put it in basic terms, she's a normal person or normal girl with a wild imagination.
I created another universe. And
Okay, shut up for a minute. And pretends that she's got magical powers, she's from another world, and that she can do things that other people can't and see things other people can't. And that everybody else around her is basically like an NPC, except for a couple people who might either be friends or foes or ally, all that kind of stuff. She's a normal bow user. She's a normal girl. She has her eyes work perfectly fine, both eyes. You know, like she's got an eye patch on over a normal functioning eye. She just is delusional. And I love that.
Another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
So as you hear all that, that's her making all this stuff up. That's her in her own delusional state, thinking that she's something that she's not, something more great than what she really is, something that having even though she technically does have power. So I can't really say anything. I can't really say that, but she's got the powers that nobody else has. She's got the evil Dark Lord funneling the energy through her evil demonic eye that's so powerful that she has to cover it with a magic sealing eye patch that, you know, if you poke hard enough it falls off and she just freaks out because now you see that she has a normal eye. Also, that other eye might have like a different colored contact lens in because, you know, it also makes it more mysterious. It's kind of like Megumin from Konosuba, if you've seen that, or pretty much every single character from Chinibu, Love and Other Delusions, which is a fantastic like sci-fi like fantasy school rom-com kind of a anime. It's great. Some good anime, by the way. But yeah, she's definitely delusional. She's kind of crazy. Mysterious girl who calls herself Presensen del Varchalong, which I can never say that one, and travels with a night raven named Oz. Yeah, no, she is. She's definitely crazy. She'll grow out of that, which is fine. But then again, he was raised by wolves, which is what makes him kind of interesting. A boy who lives among the wolves in Wolvendom, a Mondstadt, away from human civilization, is agile as lightning. He wants friends. He likes making friends. He wants to have friends, and he wants to play. A girl that's got that delusion of being like, I've got magical powers that was given to me by the Demon King and whatnot, would be very interested in a wolf boy that was raised by wolves and, walks on all fours sometimes. Be very interested. And I could definitely see them, like, getting along and being good friends, and then maybe, like, Oz being, like, a bit of a romancer sometimes. Putting them there. Sounds like kid from Eminence in the Shadows. Possibly, I've not seen Eminence of the Shadows yet. It's one of the ones on my list that I want to see. Right now, I still want to see Cleavitus, which just is a new anime that came out this season. I'm still working through several. I got it on my phone right now, actually. Hang on. I got my Crunchyroll right here. My times as a pirate on the seven seas of the internet are not here anymore. You got that one guy from that one clan in the one Archon quest with the guy that fell from the sky. I'm kidding. I got Dandadan. I watched Bochi the Rock recently. A couple of Cuckoos has also been one I've been catching back up on. My Dress Up Darling, because obviously. I've been trying to watch One Piece because they keep telling me to do. Natsume's Book of Friends. Catch Me at the Ballpark. That's what I've been basically watching right now, but I've been wanting to watch, where is it? Cleavitus, because that looked interesting from the clips. Been wanting to watch Horiyama again. Horimiya again. Kaguma-sama Love is War is so good. Angel Next Door was pretty decent. Love Live a School Idol I've not seen, but yeah, I hear it's good. What was the other one that I've been wanting? Oh yeah, I wanted to catch up on Food Wars. Sheesh. And Licorice Recoil, because that looks really good and very lesbian. Because the two main girls are just have such a close relationship, and like in the manga, they apparently like get a little bit closer than it kind of appears. And actually, no, I think it's the other way around. I think they get a little bit closer looking in the anime from some of the clips. That they have like a bit more of a tight relationship in the anime, which is kind of interesting. Also, fruit baskets, both versions, awesome. Like, god dang. Shinki, I believe that's how it's spelled. I've actually been reading Sakamoto Days recently. Picked up Hagorobachi. Sakamoto Days is definitely a much better read experience. The anime is decent. It's not as good. But it's still watchable. I think everyone is just like kind of overreacting a little bit when like how bad they say it is. But yeah. What Shinki? This guy? You got this guy? He's a really good hydro sword user, by the way. Hi, Sakai. I haven't seen that one either. But yeah, Shinki is really, really good. He is definitely one that you should probably build. Remember correctly, he's at least on the meta tier list. I think he's like an A still. Not like an S class, but I think he's still like an A. So he's like a really, really good free-to-play like user. Like a good 4-star. If you can, Keckwing is really freaking good. Keckwing, or Kaching, or... I can't remember if it's Kaching or Keckwing. I always says Keckwing. But she's really good. And apparently, Shinki is also really good. Haisuke. Which one is it? The one that can read the minds, or it was a different one? Because like I said, I'm drawing blank really on a lot of things. But yeah, It was good. Like the manga series is good. The anime was pretty decent. He's the sniper. Oh, the snipe. Okay, okay. So the sniper, the one that was also kind of a dingleberry. That they met during the paintball section. Yeah, no, yeah, he was pretty freaking sick. And then in the mall as well. No, okay, yeah, that was pretty good. I don't know if you plan on watching reading Second Days, so I won't say anything. No, I've read some of it and I've seen the anime already, so I've seen some of that. So I kind of understand some of it. I haven't read everything, and I've only seen the first season. Cause there's only one. He is freaking cool. I like the fact that like, no, I'm not trying to spoil it, but I do like the fact that he can like bounce the bullets, like the way he bounces the bullets that way, like using ricochet. That was kind of freaking cool and somewhat realistic. Not fully, but it was actually somewhat realistic because you can actually account for ricochet and actually ricochet a bullet off, and it's still very fucking deadly. Excuse me, it's very deadly still. So being an assassin and using like a sniper rifle and being able to use like ricochet mechanics, even though he's using like a special type of bullet to be able to do it, you can actually do that. You can actually, if you're aiming at the right target kind of a setup, you can actually aim just right to be able to ricochet around a corner with a sniper rifle. Or any gun, really. I'd have to get like a either buy the manga or get like a good manga app to be able to start reading. I know my sister has a decent one, but I can't remember what she uses other than, you know, the pirated sites, which consistently and constantly gives me notifications when she's here about her going onto malicious websites and having to be blocking freaking viruses and stuff because she's... Oh, I can't stand it. I love her, but I can't stand it. Dismantled? Okay. My favorite villain is Gaku, honestly. Find and dismantle the bomb. I love how I have to do the bomb. Oh, it could be anywhere. Okay, it's a box. That's the bomb on the bow. Oh, so all I have to really do is just like go and, okay, I'm gonna press the button. Okay, so I just gotta find them and click on them, and then they just disappear and they're dismantled. I wish... Oh man, you know how funny it would be if there was actually like a time limit to do it in? And then I just sat there talking about anime the entire time, and then the boat exploded. Why couldn't they have done that? That kind of has me kind of hyped. That would be pretty sick. Like, just being an absolute moron. And just lose the entirety of the boat because I was stupid. It's right there! It would have been kind of funny, I'm just saying.
Alright, that's all the bombs on the deck. What about...
Already taken care of.
But no, yeah.
Good work, you two.
Write down right now, when you get a chance.
That was the perfect response to a situation.
If you haven't seen Konosuba, watch Konosuba. It is golden. It's like one of the best comedy animes to come out in the last like decade. It's so fucking good. Really freaking good. If you haven't seen it, watch that. It has the Chinibu character in there. You have the Chinibu lolly. You have the masochistic, big-breasted knight. You have the isekai protagonist who's basically garbage at what he does. You have the ditzy, you know, goddess. And all of the chaos and crap they get into. It's just so good. It's so good. But watch that one. I love it. It's I think it's got 3 seasons and a movie right now. I think there's also a 4th season coming. If I'm not forgetting the fact that they might have had a 3rd/4th season already, and I might be just like, might be a 4th season, not the 3rd season. I could be confused on that, but it's really good.
just to eliminate any
Love,
remaining
Chinibu, and Other
After
Delusions
which, the Maison
is
Garden
such a
launch will speed all to
classic.
its intended
It's
destination,
so good,
of
and it
course.
explains the
So,
Chinibu
if I
thing very
may,
well.
where
And
are
another
your
one that
dates
also
headed,
kind of
Mr. Corday?
works
To the
that
hotel
I
on the
do
roof.
love that I need to catch up on because there's a
2
movie
days.
and another season that came
Then
out.
rest
Actually, I
assured,
know I think 2
the
movies
Maison
and
Gardiennage
like
is
another
full of
season,
diligent and
which
responsible
is
personnel. You can trust
My
that
Bunny
their
Girl
goods will
Senpai
arrive at the
or
auction
Bunny Girl
without
Senpai.
scratch.
It might have a picture of a bunny girl on the cover,
Sincerest.
but that outfit only shows up for the first episode for like the first 5 minutes, and then for the rest of it, it is pure Chinibu or not really more middle school delusion, middle school syndrome instead of the Chinibu-esque and romance because like the main character and the main girl the entire time it's so good. The interactions especially in the English dub are super fucking tight, and the way that the main guy and the main girl chat super good, super good. But again, it's got multiple things in in like in a movie or two.
Try something desperate.
It's not a question of if, Paimon.
2
I'm
really
sure they
good.
caught on.
I mean 3 really good
In the
anime
interest of their own
with that
survival,
aesthetic, so you
they
can
have
kind
no
of get more of
choice
an
but to play
understanding
along.
of
Now we can
Fischl.
be sure the Dark Finance
Watching
is
those
desperate.
technically would be
The
good
stint on the
research
ship,
for understanding
that was him
Fischl.
trying to cut his losses to save his own skin. He needs to get rid of anything
Got
that
it.
could be traced
Haha,
back to him.
Nat.
So,
I was
you
away
blow
from my
up the
phone,
ship,
so I have no idea what
you
you're talking
send
about.
the goods meant for the
I will
auction
say it
to the
again.
bottom of the sea,
Write
and
down
scam-faced.
Konosuba
The last thing he wanted was for the
as an
goods
anime to
made it
watch.
the auction. But now we
Write
make sure that
down
they will.
Bunny
So
Girl
he has no
Senpai
choice but to follow through.
as an anime to
He
watch,
could choose not to send one of his
and
agents to the auction,
Love, Chinibu, and
let
Other
us go to an
Delusions
unsuspecting
as
buyer
anime to
instead.
watch. Those are
But
3
remember,
top
their worth is
tier
inflated.
anime.
Won't be a matter of
One's
time before
one's one of the best
realize the
comedy
valuation
animes
is
of the
off
last
according to the
decade.
authorities.
One is a
The
really
seller,
good
Corday, who was
romance
staring down a
tale.
potential
Actually, no,
conviction.
both are the last 2 are
At
technically both
best,
really good
the Dark
romance tales and
Finance
very
has
good
to claim any
explanation.
kind of moral
Give
laundering
very good
scheme.
explanations on what
At
Chinibuism
worst,
is.
He loses one of his last reliable agents in Fontaine.
Let me put it in the here. Konosuba. I can get this to work. Konosuba. Bunny Girl Senpai. Again, really good one. And then Love Junibu. If I could spell it. And Other Delusions. All really good anime. All really, really good anime. Right there. I might have spelled Geneva wrong, but to be fair, it's a very weird word, and it's not English, so
Our trail
it's
of
not an English
evidence
word.
remains intact.
But all
And
of
the
them
left
have
side of the auction lead us closer to the
top
Dark Finance
quality,
scene.
top tier English dubs if you want to just watch it in English.
That means, can we go over this again?
Don't worry. I'm sure the traveler will explain it again.
It's
in
good. It's a good
Paimon-friendly language.
resource
We're
to
at one
understanding
stage. Taking
Chunibu
advantage of this auction
and
is
Fischl
crucial.
as a
So come
person.
prepared to see this through.
So then you'll love Fischl even more after
Observer
watching
already
these.
has an informant
Trust me,
stationed at the
you will
scene.
love her more.
This invitation
They're
letter will
great.
get you
They are
information.
great
I'll meet you at the
recommendations
hotel
if
in
you
2
want to
days.
love Fischl. I'm just saying. And I still need to check out the newer seasons of the newer seasons and the movie for Bunny Girl Senpai, which I think is Bunny Girl and Santa Claus or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, there's a lot, and it's really good. Sakata is just like, just, oh my god. Was she gonna oh, okay, there is water right there. I was about to say. Yeah, Konosuba might have the most. Love, Chinibu, and Other Delusions is probably the longest when it comes to like actual episodes per season, because it's got like a full like 24 episode season, or was it 26? Might have been 26 episode season.
Boring.
The other two, Konosuba and Bunny Girl, have the new modern 12 episode format per season, but both those also have movies. And every single one you can find on Crunchyroll. If you have a Crunchyroll, and if you don't, you can go on the Seven Seas and, you know, do it that way too. I'm not gonna judge. I think actually Love Chinibu and Other Delusions is also on Netflix, I think. Boy Love manga? Yeah. Dude, read that Boy Love manga.
Alright, time to meet back up with Yellow.
When you say BL, are you meaning Boys Love?
Important auction at the
A yaoi manga? Again, I'm not judging whatsoever. Because to be fair, I've read my fair share. Because, obviously, I've read my fair share.
This is our chance to catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Hi, Lath. Bye, Lath. Yeah, I am. Okay. No, it's good. What is it, though? If you mind, you know, telling. Unless it's NSFW, then keep it to yourself. Or find one of my posts and like comment it on like on one of my posts instead of like in the chat. It's my very first BL manga. They could be pretty good. They're kind of like the girl love manga, like, you know, the Yuri manga, but a bit less, you know, cute, I would say. How do I explain it? Like, at least coming from the standpoint of having read both. Okay. Well, don't put the title in the video. Like I said, if you want to like share what it is, find like my latest YouTube post and just type it in there, and I'll try to look at it later, or I'll look at it like right now on live stream and or like look at the name and check it out on live stream like right off the bat.
Who knew the people would adore?
Live reaction.
Allow me to escort you to the auction.
Because I might have read it. I don't know. There's a chance. There's a chance I've read it. There's a not zero chance I've read it. But so far, the main character is based as hell. Oh my. Okay, so he's a. Well, that depends on what you mean by based, because like there's different versions of based, I guess. Everyone has their own version of what's based and not or not. So yeah. So I don't know.
Oh wait, the people we're after are hiding here too.
She's got her.
Just the thing.
She's got her Detective Paimon face on. Yes. Yes, it's back. It's so back. The Detective Paimon face. She needs it. I wish. Please. Give us a slider just to have Detective Paimon face all the time. I will pay money. I want Detective Paimon face all the time. It looks so much better than just like her normal face. I like her face, but I like her face with glasses and a mustache. It's so good. I love it so much. He's petty. He's petty or pretty?
What? It's not like we're rich like the rest of these people. We need a little something to blend in.
I was rich until I
We're here as
built
honest,
character.
hard-working detectives. We might as well look the
I'm still waiting to see Sai as well. Petty, not pretty.
Too bad.
Damn it! I want one!
Another, but she'll help you make one once this is all over.
Fuck yeah.
Cooler pair.
Fuck yeah, we get a mustache. Fuck yeah.
Well, you two seem raring to go. Good to see you're not nervous.
God dang it.
But remember, the key to blending into an event like this is remaining calm and collected. Slow your breathing, tone down the emotion. We don't want to stand out.
Yellow? It is you, right? It must be
I have
you.
no idea what the hell that's doing. Wait, what? Is it you, right? It must be you. Don't think we're the ones we need to worry about keeping low profile. Next to the most dazzling lady in the room, we'll be invisible.
Well, I am the current owner of the Yenshang Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at
As
the
we get a nice just
So,
shot of the
I
boob.
thought something with more of a Fontanian flair might be nice. A special outfit for a special occasion. Why? Does it look bad?
I don't know. I just seeing it like as I wasn't looking when they revealed it. Mommy. Fuck. Oh my god, woman.
No, not at all.
Just
All right.
fuck.
Well, let's
I
go
thought the
vacation.
picture did it justice, but no, just seeing it in motion just.
You two are expert investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success are stacked higher than the cake towers in the Hotel de Boer.
I'm just saying, you know, just this is probably the straightest I've been in a while. Holy shit. I'm just thinking right now, if I can find a girlfriend, you know, before MegaCon in February, this Yalan cosplay idea, I would die for, you know, just to see a girlfriend in that with the blue hair and the nice purple mascara. Oh god, it's so gorgeous.
Sure make a great team. But
This time your mission is simple. Take this dossier.
And I thought I thought I would want the girlfriend to be, you know, Amber, but no.
wait, so we get to actually take part in the auction?
Thoughtless bidding usually leads to a warning, but the special account you two will be using during the bidding has no credit limit.
Ooh.
So you can drive up the price as high as you want. The more chaos we create, the better. The dark financier knows
I'm
so I highly doubt he
tech
sent one of his trusted agents here.
Gary
The
explained.
buyer's likely someone disposable. A
I'm
scapegoat of
not
sorts.
technically
After the
switching
incident with the skip,
sides
Several buyers registered for the auction at the
if
last
I'm
minute.
bisexual.
They're all wearing special
Technically,
pins
I'm not
signifying
switching
them
any
as
sides.
tea aficionados. Our target should be among them,
But damn,
and I'm sure he's terrified.
Yolande looks
because if
fab
another
in that.
buyer develops an interest in one of their inflated
Like
goods
so
and wins the
fucking
bid,
good.
It's not to mention the buyer has limited funds at his
Damn.
disposal. The dark financier likes to work in small sums at a time.
Oh, okay, so
There's seating reserved. One thing going wrong might not be enough to slip him up. Once the auction is over, we'll find somewhere secluded to corner the buyer.
About
and
changing
have a
Gary's from member.
nice little chat.
Well, to be fair, to be fair, do you see that outfit on Yolande? Damn. Amber doesn't have anything like that. That's just damn, dude. Does this count as being a gooner or whatever? I don't goon. But fuck. Still, I don't think it's worth like spending like $20 or like $20 or $30 for the skin. How much is it? 1,300 prims is... Okay, so there's that. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. So 20 bucks? And you can get the skin. Is the skin worth $20? I don't know. Is the skin worth $20? I'm not sure though. To be fair, I don't know if any of the skins are worth that much, you know. Look at fucking the look here. That's 2,400. How much is that? It's like this and it's like this and this. That's way too much fucking money. It's like fucking $40. That's insane. Thick thighs. I'm a Furion fan all the way, so I'd pick her over anyone else any day. Thick thighs. You're basically paying for her thighs. Yeah, because like if you look at her, if you look at her normal wardrobe, you get like you get one thigh slit. You know, and like some slit over, like in a slit over the top of the hip, like a hip slit and a thigh slit. And then when you move over this one, you get all thighs all day, and you also even get ankles. If you're an ankle guy, you know, you get ankles. If you like the back of the knee, you can see the back of the knees. You can probably see her armpits. I know there's some guys out there who like armpits, which is really weird, especially the ones that like to sniff and lick armpits. It's just, why? Just stop it. You know? This is not the guys who like freaking ears and belly buttons. Those are the weird ones, especially. No, you get to see more. Like you get this. Well, actually, no. You can still see the armpits. You can probably see the armpits better in their normal outfit. Never mind. But you can definitely see more of the body. And the hair is definitely different. The hair is so good. The accessories, like she's definitely accessorizing right now as well, which is really good. And she's still wearing high heels, but these ones definitely are so much nicer. I'm just saying, it looks really good. It looks really good. Either way, I don't think I would want to pay $20 for the outfit regardless. Especially when I don't have her character at all. Like, I don't even have her character. Like, look. Like, it's not even going to be worth it because I don't even have her character. Where is her character, actually? Yeah, see, I don't even own her character, so it's like, so like, it's not even going to matter for me to actually even try to pay for it. Because I don't have her character, and I'd have to, like, get lucky and get her character. If I had her character, maybe, but I don't. So, realistically, it's not worth it. It's not worth $20.
I got a new letter. Important. Looks like the situation has changed again.
I wish I could use the drone, because they said that there's a drone that a group of people had like a drone or whatever, like the Millith had like a drone that they used to take all the pictures, which would have been kind of cool, because as a former / kind of current drone pilot, I would love to just be able to see more drones. I think I already got him. Paimon! People actually like people. Yeah, it's a fetish. Is that a man? Collector with low profile bidding style who has appeared several times in important auctions. Although they haven't been attending auctions as frequently as before, their bids are always focused on the most precious peaches. Lavishly dressed lady. Based on your intel, she is a well-known figure within Fontaine's fashion world, a regular at the fashion exhibitions, and even collects in events. And an avid collector of a unique record shows that she has participated in such auctions multiple times before. Like the Steambird, this affluent connoisseur with refined artistic taste is a fixture of the auction house. And however, their unusual late appearance at this particular auction raised some questions. I'm gonna go with the debt collector. You should feel ashamed.
He's acting strange. There's something off with his attire. No mistake. That's our guy. His tea aficionado pin is a special color. Most likely to make it easier for Corday to keep tabs on him, and which means the two don't know each other well at all.
Her
That's
piercing
interesting.
eyes. I didn't even get to vote. I didn't even get to try to go for the auction. I had unlimited budget and I could not buy a gosh dang thing. That kind of sucks.
Wow, I can't believe I won the bid for this antique painted vase.
I could have
It's
had
a
the
wonderful
vase.
addition to my home decor.
Dang it.
Did you see those tea sets from Chenyu Vale?
I could have had a cheese.
My goodness, those final numbers. Far too high for my
Oh, I could have had the Chinyu Vale tea set.
This was not how it was meant to go. Where did those two come from?
Whatever your employer is offering you,
Did I get them though?
Maison Gardiennage will double it.
Did I get those items?
You!
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you're a dingleberry.
Is that so?
Oh God, what?
Well, you might be interested
I'm
to
looking
know
and
that
she's
this
just like
hitman
having
over here is
legs
also on
crossed.
a need-to-know basis. If the person wearing the blue pin loses their bid, find somewhere secluded and eliminate them.
Eliminate?
You lucked out, kid. Getting cornered by the law just saved your life.
No. The boss said that even if I got sent to the fortress of Meropide, all I had to do was... And he even paid me $3 million in advance.
But you just did not keep your mouth shut.
My wife the best medicine. Help her hang on for... But then, one auction goes wrong. Just one. And what? He's afraid I'm gonna talk? So now I'm just... collateral damage?
What the fuck is even
You're
happening?
risking your life to do this guy's dirty work and pad his pockets with even more cash. Compared to what he's making, what you get in return are
What is
nothing
even
to sweat.
happening?
I've got at least 70 people just like you locked up in the Maison Gardiennage.
No need. I'm guessing you're offering me a way out.
Sure.
What do you need
Get
me to do,
all-
officer?
All you need to do is arrange a meeting with your boss and have a little chat.
Have a little
My
chat.
boss, he's extremely... The best I can do is take you to the place...
All right then.
So is this a continuation from the previous, you know,
Phew.
Millith
Mission
work we had to do? The previous...
Well, he was already nervous and uncertain. Plus, we had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more.
It's got to be Fonk. It's got to be Fonk. Fonk had to do it.
Paimon felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
Well, what's next, Yelan? Want me to...
The Sumeru authorities have Dodamani covered. They're just waiting on our signal, and they'll nab him once he makes it back to Beta Harbor.
They're gonna go after the Beta Harbor Butcher?
The Millilith are pursuing Scamface, so that just leaves Corday. Tail him, but be sure to keep your distance. We don't want him to tip anyone off.
You got it. I love it when a plan comes together like this.
All right then.
This was not how
12
we
hours
expected.
from now, when our new double agent will lead us into the Lion's Den. It's time for the Dark Financier to face the music.
Are we going to finally find out who the Dark Financier is? We've been waiting to do that for a while now. I think it was like, what, 3 storylines? It's like the 3rd one. Did I have to go like right here? Following day 9 to 12. Okay, 10. 10 on the clock is fine. I really hope they catch the Beta Harbor Butcher. I'm just saying. We thought it was Dux, but it wasn't. Okay, where do we go? All the way over to this way. What? I like how they also put those things like right next to like the you know, spawn point, you know, like that teleport beacons. It's kind of interesting that they would do that. You didn't need to do it, but they do it anyways. Birds.
All right, this is where the boss told me to bring the goods. This area is full of apartments and warehouses for rent. The Maison Gardiennage came through not too long ago to keep trouble off the streets. I guess boss thinks it's safer to operate right under their noses. Now to arrange
Makes
an
sense.
emergency meeting, we need to activate a series of mechanisms. But to tell you the truth, I have no idea how to activate them. The only hint boss gave was that the code had something to do with colors.
Oh, okay. I think I can figure it out.
After the auction.
Paimon was hoping it would. Well, after all the.
So what kind of colors do we gotta deal with? Talk to you. I already have it set up.
Detective, I wanted to ask.
That's for the Maison Guardian.
I'm glad I came to my.
That is for the Maison Guardian.
If all goes to plan, this should be the. All right.
Well, let me go and do the thing so I can figure it all out. It would be perfectly fine. Oh, so I have to be right here. Okay, check my records. Oh, well, I already see something wrong. But that's good. Okay, so there's 4. That's not... That's definitely new. Was it that? What the fuck did I... Oh, is that? Let me double check one more time. Is that and that? It's also the freaking other thing right here. That also wasn't there. I see dogs. Dog. Dog.
All right. The mechanisms have been activated. Now, all we have to do is wait for our target to take the bait.
The target shall not take the bait.
For some strange reason, Paimon's not nervous at all.
Watch him just be a dragon.
My dear Monsieur Diderot, here to make excuses for your complete failure at the auction?
Maybe.
To fish for a bigger cut. Accidents happen, of course. What I care about is whether you have the spine to deal with the consequences.
So you do.
Well,
believe
yeah,
the
it'd be good to
mechanisms
see more Diluc, but we're not gonna see more Diluc, and I hate that. I think it's partially because of his voice actor might not be coming back, and they might be trying to, you know, recast him. Because I don't remember if his VA was interested in coming back.
Sometimes you take a chance. It's not easy to earn the dark financier Rovere Pelliccia's respect. But I must say, you 3 detectives are a force to be reckoned with.
Rovere, police.
Congratulations.
I can't roll my tongue like that, but the dog financier, Rovere, police. Rovere, police.
6 months of planning and execution was all it took to take down a moral laundering organization
Decades in the making.
Have
Ooh.
to hand it to the Fontaine and
Yeah, but no,
Leroy
you might have to
Fontes
look that up
proper
yourself, simply because like I don't remember, because that was a couple of months ago that was all coming out. Like, well, actually not months, but it was like the last year and a half basically, and then it kind of came to an end in June or July, and then something about I think his VA
Oh, do be serious.
was part of it,
You
If you want to do this,
or at least they had an opinion and
so you're planning.
might be getting replaced. But like I said, I don't know. I can't remember.
days are over. I'm usually one to quit while I'm ahead. So, Agent Yelan, even if the only score I get to settle
He's
here today
working. He's
is
using the
ending
guard
your
mechs.
precious life.
Clockwork Mecha! Paimon takes back what she said.
An old military model. Bet these go for big bucks on the black market.
Oh, okay. Well, to
You
make
two have been a huge help.
Diluc meta again.
This fight is
Somehow
mine.
he's.
'Cause as
I
it
wish, because I
stands,
like
he
Diluc
isn't
and
the
I
only
like
one who has a
using
score
Diluc.
to settle here. If
It's
he wants
gonna
to
be a
bring on
bit
the drama,
weird.
then I'm more than happy to
There's
give
so
it a
many good
show.
characters, so there have to be bad characters as well, unfortunately. But he's the worst 5-star, which. Oh.
Quietly now.
So if I use her being wet, I guess like my nose itch too, so it's just like. Ow! I didn't know she was a bow user. She has to be a bow user against like Electro, which is a bit weird. I try to take these guys down because they're like definitely the most annoying. As soon as I saw him winding up, I was trying to dodge it.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's what that does. Love, you know what?
Game's up. Fun's over.
Shit. Oh shit, I didn't even know that's how she worked like that. Love people making people wet, huh? Maybe. I try.
Unbelievable. You've bested me. Fair and square.
You bested me. Fair
Any
and
last
square.
words? Perhaps a bit too dramatic, isn't it? I'd rather not give a soapbox to a piece of scum like you. No. I think I'll say you can pretend to have seen the error of your ways, but it doesn't matter. Every coin of dirty money that you've... And all you'll be able to do...
You're not a detective. No. You're some kind of demon.
No.
If you knew what's good for you, you'd have walked away from this fight. But it's too
Oh,
late for that.
Adler, get him with the beat stick. Beat him with the stick. Beat him with the stick, Adler. Yeah, she beat him with the stick. She fucked his day up. She knocked him the fuck
After
out.
6 months of
You
hard
got knocked the
work,
fuck
you
out.
finally get to tick off the mission accomplished box at the end. Take this guy back to the court of Fontaine.
Adler coming in for the win.
Don't let him try.
Absolutely
With any luck,
Puss.
to send him off to
And
prison
him.
before the day is out.
Ow. He kind of pussed out like a bitch too.
Miss Yelan, Traveler, Paimon, as a personal thanks for all your help, you deserve half of the bonus I'm getting for this case. I will also request that the Maison Gardiennage extend our utmost thanks to our
To partners in Liyue.
I appreciate the sentiment, Officer Edler, but that's too kind. I was just doing my job. If you want to reward someone for going above and beyond during this operation, it
Yeah,
should
technically we wouldn't.
be
We should not be here. We shouldn't be doing this kind of stuff, but we did it anyway. So I think that's what's good.
Detective cap on for so long. Maybe Paimon real.
Well, if you're interested in this line of work, we're heading to the Maison Gardiennage to get a confession out of these guys.
You really mean it? Oh, is that okay, Traveler? Paimon's. All right. Then let's rendezvous outside the Palais Memonia.
Goodbye, Paimon. Goodbye.
Well, both
She's going to have
lives
fun.
can get back to
I get
normal
to
in
finally
time.
have a peace of
After
mind,
talking
quiet,
about
away
this
from
so long,
Paimon. That's kind of
I
nice.
finally have the chance to enjoy a real vacation.
In that dress, you're gonna enjoy that vacation, especially with how wet you. I'd be delighted. Uh, what about to have a date with Yolan? Ooh. Ooh. Knew it. Well, to be fair, she makes me I feel so wet right now.
Add Astra.
But that's what I mean by, like, when it comes to Aether, he smashes all the freaking time. It's not even funny with how much he smashes. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. Like he... Fuck you! Daily dose of saying fuck you to Vita. No, I'm wet. I'm going in wet. I went in wet to the date with Elon. That should have been me, not him, me.
Nice night. Fresh maritime flowers, fragrant perfume from the shop on the corner, the rich aroma of coffee beans, all blended together in the night breeze. If only we were on a rooftop terrace somewhere, enjoying a few glasses of sparkling wine and getting pleasantly tipsy. All right, then let's look for a place to stop. I wonder what special drinks the hidden taverns of this city offer. Oh, but first, I wanted to head to the Confrérie of Cabriere before it closes. Mind helping me pick out some perfume to go with this outfit?
She wants us to sniff her.
I also heard about the intricate timepieces, clockwork furnishings, and fine jewelry you can get around here. There should be quite a few souvenirs worth perusing. Well, with the most cultured traveler in all of Teyvat by my side, I should take advantage of this opportunity. I'm counting on you not to steer me wrong.
Definitely have to get her to get nice perfume. Gotta go get some accessories. Gotta go get some nice cakes. Flowers, you know, obviously. Congratulations. You get to hear everything in your own head.
I'm satisfied. This has been a nice trip abroad. I wish I could take my time, maybe extend my stay a few more days. No one likes to be rushed on vacation. It can't be helped. Duty calls. I still have to write up a formal report on the case and develop a more sophisticated cargo inspection. Nod cry.
Nod cry announcement right there. Motherfuck, here we go. That's where Paimon and I are headed next, too.
No, nothing like that. Just meeting an intelligence partner to decide on a mutually beneficial agreement going forward. And to set some boundaries.
Okay.
I'll fill you in later. For now, why don't we take a picture together to commemorate this exciting trip to Fontaine? That's right. After this, I know I can trust you to have my back, Traveler. Or should I say...
Agent Lumaine.
I say we put the forensic imaging device to use one last time to take this picture. Perhaps we'll cross paths in Not Cry. If so, I hope this collaboration was just the first of many.
Gosh dang it, it's another one that would be a great picture for just like a wallpaper on your computer, but I can't take pictures in this game, which sucks. Well, I can't take pictures now. I might be able, if I like go through like my box here, I might be able to like take pictures. Like there might be like if I could like take a closer look at some of them, it would be nice, but most of the time you can't, and it's a bit of a disappointment. Like, you get that one chance, and then it's over. So it kind of sucks. Counter surveillance. I did this one. I did everything. Okay. I did all that afterward. Afterward, it's also completed. I got all the things. That was nice. I wish you would have been able to, like, win the character outfit as well, but... apparently... God dang it, there's a gnat that keeps flying in here. My friend who has never played Genshin is simping over Zhongli. Is it the same girl that gave you that manga to read? Because if so, then it makes sense. I think next is finally doing the interlude chapter. I think that would be like the next thing I have to do. Because like, I've done all of the other things I needed to do. So probably should just like say F it and finally get on the road and doing the new interlude chapter that is the lead up to, is the other lead up to Nod Cry. So I kind of need to do it. I need to. No, it's something completely different. Oh, fair enough. Boy or girl? Because that tells a lot. You know, that tells a lot about somebody. Based on, you know, if they are simping over whichever one. Oh, I actually can do that too. Fuck yeah. Might leave here because I don't want too many spoilers. No, that's fine. I'm probably not gonna continue anyways tonight. I was thinking about maybe being done for the night because like last couple nights I haven't slept very well because of headaches and whatnot, like headaches and migraines. So I might go and end early tonight. Take a quick shower, get some sleep, and then come back possibly tomorrow maybe. There's that. It gives me 30, which also gives me this, which actually gives me some more pulls, and another serpent spine because I need to finish Navia's weapon, which gives me a couple things I can do real quick, which is enhance her weapon to refinement rank 5, which will max the serpent spine out completely, so it's got a full-on max refinement ranking. It's max level at level 50 or level 90, attack 100% crit rate. She is so good, so good, so good, so good. So she is good. I can do some pulls now too. Bye, my dude. I'm gonna do a couple pulls and I'm gonna just head off. Bye.
Mawalani, Mawalani.
Let's go over here because I got one wish over here that I gotta do. I need to watch you gamble. Oh yeah, I gotta gamble real quick. Mostly just to get the masterless. I should also be saving, but I'm not. How much am I gonna win on the gamble? Probably nothing. Unless I get official right now. Can I get official right now? Damn it. I got another Favonius Lance. Bitch. Well, that's that. Is it something? Oh, I did them at 50 wishes as well. I am basically getting alright, all of this is done now. I could continue doing this stuff this week. I gotta do the Trounce Domains or Dominator Wolves Challenge 3, like, one more time, and then I got that. I gotta do that and, like, that as well. And then I got, like, I'm getting everything right now. I might be able to get closer to the top. If I can get the feather, that'd be kind of cool. I want that feather. Be nice for that feather. Might be nice for the feather. Either way, I'm gonna go for the night. Thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe. All that nonsense. I will maybe be back tomorrow night. Probably not. I might just like do my usual and skip Thursday and just go back to just going Friday.
They don't see you over in
If not, I'm either gonna play some Genshin or might play some Cyberpunk. I fixed Cyberpunk finally, so now Cyberpunk actually works again. So I might be able to stream some Cyberpunk again. All in the lead up because Battlefield 6 is 2 months away. The new Pokemon game is 2 months away, and the Dolphins games aren't until,
They don't see you over in
September. So with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you and goodbye.